Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It is semi-final number one for the women's at the 2024 US Open. Hopefully, you guys can hear me okay. Please let me know if you're not able to hear me okay, and I will adjust my mic. But yeah, look, I mean, it's a really, really interesting matchup. The head-to-head is 1-all. Sabalenka won the toss and elected to serve first. We're going to get underway here. We will be doing the second semi-final as well of Jessica Pegula and Karina Mukova. So a long night ahead for me. So make sure you guys are lively in the chat because that's what I need to keep me nice and energized. Hey Joe, how you doing? Sabalenka to start us off here. Serve out wide into the forehand of Navarro. Backhand cross from Sabalenka. Backhand to backhand here now. Backhand into the net from Navarro trying to go middle. And there's a roar from the crowd. So I'm a little bit surprised and in a positive way that actually the crowd, when Sabalenka came out and they announced her, there was some big roars. And I'm sure she has some supporters that are non-American, but good serve out wide from Sabalenka. Good kick serve comes forward to the net, has an easy smash, lets it bounce, puts it away. 30 love. Interesting, the stadium, which is disappointing, is not packed. I would say it's at about 2/5 capacity, one half capacity, if that. It's pretty disappointing for the number two in the world, a two-time Grand Slam champion against the upcoming young American talent in Emma Navarro in America. But I don't know. But yeah, it was great to see the crowd getting behind Sabalenka as well. I was interested to see how she might handle it if the crowd are very pro Navarro. She said the double fault. That's not a good sign early doors. She's of course managed to work through some real big issues on the serve. Worked with a biomechanist, or sorry, biomechanist, a biomechanist a couple of years ago. Actually, it would have been now maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years, and sorted out those double faults. So she still does double fault at times, which goes big, but generally speaking, she doesn't get those double fault fits that she did in the past. It's not as frequent. As she says, really good serve down the tee. Forehand return goes long from Navarro. I think you'll see Sabalenka going into that forehand return quite a bit. The backhand return is more solid from Navarro. Serve on the tee's an ace though from the juice side. Massive serving from Sabalenka. The double fault, the only blemish in that game. A comfortable opening game for Sabalenka. The serve looks like it's popping. I mean, she's almost hitting the 120 mile per hour mark on first serve at times, and that's big. That's big. Time spent on court. Sabalenka, it's half an hour less than Emma Navarro. So not a massive difference in all honesty. Pretty even Stevens in terms of time spent on court. I don't think there's any real difference. Half an hour here or there. So this is now the real test because Sabalenka will try and attack then Navarro's second serve. So can Navarro make a lot of first serves here? He doesn't. So that goes long and by quite a bit. Second serve coming up. Second serve into the backhand of Sabalenka. Great depth. Steps in. Backhand down the line is put away from Saba. Just crunches it down the line after a short ball from Navarro. And that's a very, very clear example of Sabalenka pouncing on the second serve and then getting a short ball, putting it away and putting the server under pressure. Now Navarro needs to make a first, and she does, but she takes a little bit off it. Good depth on the backhand return from Sabalenka, but Navarro does well on the +1 forehand. Good depth cross court, and Sabalenka goes long with the forehand. 15-0. Not sure who to support, says David. I think the redemption story of Aryna, sorry, even after last year's collapse in the final, also not dominating too much after Australia this year, to win 2 out of 4 slams this year would be huge. Yeah, she'd be the best player this year, as that's a bad miss from Navarro. Good serve, and she gets a really short ball that she should put away. Goes into the forehand. She missed the sideline. 15-30, under pressure early doors here in this opening set. Needs a first serve. She does not find it. So now Sabalenka is going to step in here. She's going to step in and be super aggressive. She takes that on the baseline, goes backhand down the middle, forehand in the middle from Navarro. Great depth from the American. Very proactive on that +1 forehand and soaked up that depth well and pace from Sabalenka. Navarro really well to pick it up. 30. So out wide, forehand from Sabalenka right into Navarro. Crouches low, gets it down the middle. Great hitting here from both players. Navarro goes down the middle with the forehand. Backhand cross from Sabalenka. Slice cross court from Navarro is not good enough. She tries to change the pace and she doesn't want to get into a hitting battle with Sabalenka. So she goes slice cross court. It's not good enough. And that backhand from Sabalenka is phenomenal down the line. What a pickup. There's been a lot of crazy situations for Aryna in New York. If there's something mental to happen, it will happen. Layla, that eager loss. Yeah, up a break in the third. Coco loss lasted true. As they're trading here, breakpoint opportunity here for Sabalenka to go 2-love up, backhand to backhand. Now forehand into out from Navarro finds the net. It's a long rally, a rally that you would normally think would favour someone like Navarro. But Sabalenka is looking relentless as she gets the early break, 2-love. I mean, Navarro in the pre-match interview inside the tunnel said to, I think it was Pam Shriver, I couldn't see the face, but I think she said to Pam Shriver that I'm going to try and push her back. And almost, if you read between the lines, was saying that she was going to try and match Sabalenka, so go big on return, on serve, and from the ground, and just try and push her back and get her on the back foot. And that's all well and good, but it's definitely difficult to execute. Great slice serve out wide from Sabalenka. 15-love, second ace of the day. Yeah, I mean, I think I get Navarro and the game plan. Just not sure if that's the way to play or approach it, or definitely I don't know if it's the way to be all the time. I think she needs to keep that variation. Serve into forehand. Wowzers! What a return from Navarro! Wow, wow. That is a phenomenal second serve return. Sabalenka goes kick serve into the middle of the box, 18 mile per hour, and the forehand from Navarro is just massive. And that's a Sabalenka type forehand, 15-0. Serve into the net from Sabalenka. She's not got the attributes of Sabalenka, counter punching, great defense in. Sorry, is the way, in my opinion. Yeah, I think she's maybe thinking she can't defend consistently against Sabalenka. Another double fault from Sabalenka. Now that's two, so that's one in each game. 15-30. Navarro's got a little look in here. Sabalenka gifting her 2 free points on serve early in this set. Third, and the tee is long. Okay, she doesn't look happy with the box. This is not a good sign because she's looking tight. This could be another double fault. I'm hoping it's not going to be because it's never good to see people double faulting. But she's going to double fault shoot. No, it's a big second serve, by the way. But the forehand goes long. 15-40 is 102 mile per hour second serve. I imagine that was almost the first serve. Looked like it as well. 15-40, double break point opportunity for Navarro to get that break back. Navarro with a big opportunity here. She's got 2 chances to get the break back. Let first serve. Sabalenka hasn't lost a point on first serve yet, so she needs to find that first serve. Second serve, not getting it done right now. She does find it, ace down the tee. Wow. You can see Navarro actually took a step to the right, and I wonder whether Sabalenka saw that and then switched switched the spot that she was going to serve at. Maybe she saw it in the corner of her eye. I thought I don't need to nail the line with this one. I just have to make sure I go down the line. But into forehand of Navarro. Forehand cross court from Sabalenka. Forehand down the middle from Navarro. Backhand goes long from Sabalenka. Tries to go down the line. Navarro gets the break back. We've got to set on our hands here. I think 3-love and starts to look pretty precarious. The first set anyway, but Navarro breaks back, so she's got a big opportunity here. Sabalenka will continue to attack the Navarro serve though, and that first serve is going to be really key for Navarro in this match. If she wants to win it, she needs to be making her first serves. I mean, that return in the previous game from Navarro was a monster. You're going to see a new Grand Slam winner. Who is most likely? So for the women, the only one, excuse me, 3 out of the 4 women, of course, have never won a slam. I don't know. It's difficult. I'd say the pressure might get to someone like Pagula. She's obviously the oldest left, so maybe the pressure will be a bad thing for her. I'd like to see Mukova. I feel like Mukova might have a good chance. Yeah, she's playing some really good tennis, and I feel like Navarro is very young. If she does it, it'll be incredibly impressive. Not sure she's ready yet. On the men's side, we've got Sinner and Draper, and also Fritz Yafo. And apart from Sinner, they are all non-Grand Slam winners at the moment, anyway. So similar situation. Got Sabalenka and Sinner, 2 big favourites, but the rest around them are looking to spoil the party. Navarro is 1-2 up here, serving to level things up. Serving to forehand, or sorry, into our backhand even of Sabalenka. Backhand cross, Sabalenka very short. Backhand sorted away from Navarro. Decent get from Sabalenka, easy smash. Navarro over the net. Smothers it, 15-love. Looking at the replay, some big hitting from Navarro. Sabalenka obliging with that short ball. Serve out wide, backhand, cross court into the backhand. Navarro slice from Sabalenka. Navarro steps in, goes forehand behind Sabalenka. Very intelligent. 30-love. Haha. Someone in the crowd pointing, saying, "Look, that's me. That's me." Guys, let me know if you can hear okay as well, please. Really important that you can. Let me know if the sound is good. Serve out wide. Forehand from Sabalenka clips the baseline. Forehand goes long though. She's spraying the ball a little bit, Aryna. Been quite a few mistakes, especially in the forehand side. Yeah, there you go. Winning side for Sarah count 3-3 for Navarro, 6-6 for Sabalenka. So both going at one, winner per error, but something for both to improve on for the rest of this set. So 3 game points over Navarro. So it's a double fault though, a big one as well. 40-15 gifts a point to Sabalenka with that double fault. So to the tee, backhand is in from Sabalenka, forehand into out from Navarro. Then goes backhand down the line. Wow, winner, winner, chicken dinner. We're back on serve, level terms, 2-all. Sabalenka not really doing anything particularly special there. Tried to maneuver the ball cross court, ended up finding a really short angle, but because of look, I mean, she's seems to be in a good position there, volleying. and she'll know Sabalenka might be a bit put off as well if that happens. Serve out wide, forehand down the line, miss from Sabalenka. Throws the ball away in frustration. So it's the net from Navarro. Second serve coming up. Serve on the tee, and the forehand is in from Navarro, but the in-turn forehand from Sabalenka is massive. Lets it bounce and then takes it on the rise. Oh, and that is pretty phenomenal from the number two seed and the Belarusian. Serve on the tee, backhand is in from Navarro. Forehand now. Oh, massive forehand into our absolutely huge. And Navarro almost sucks it up with the pressure from the car, but yeah. Okay. 30-15, 2 game points away from nudging up, well, nudging in front again, sorry, even. Serve down the tee and forehand is long from Mukova. 40-15. Okay, 40-15, 2 game points. Serve down the tee is missed from Sabalenka. Second serve coming up. Kick serve into the backhand of Navarro. Oh, back on the line from Sabalenka. Great gets from Navarro. 40-30. 40 love to 40-30. Serve out wide. Short ball put away by Sabalenka. She does hold 3-2. I'm just going to grab some water. I'll be back in a second. One sec. Okay, serve into the backhand of Sabalenka. Backhand to backhand here. Backhand, great depth from Navarro. Drop shot. Too good. Oh, It would have been too good. If she'd made it, it would have been too good. Just clips the top of the net, stays on her side. Unlucky, very unlucky. Serve into that forehand of Sabalenka, backhand into the net from Navarro. Sabalenka really going off on the Navarro serve. She wants to get that break back. She wants it back. She's got a chunky inroad here at love 30. She's making moves. Serve out wide. Forehand is a winner. Oh my word. That is phenomenal from Aryna Sabalenka. The slice serve out wide. Tried to just change it up. Navarro, but didn't quite hit her spot. Sabalenka picks it up beautifully. And it's a return win across court. Love 40, 3 break points, but Navarro saves one with a great serve forehand combo. Serve up wide and then into in forehand. 15-40. Really big forehand. Whip that into in. Really lively ball. Oh, doesn't make the first serve. Then Navarro tried to go T from the juice side. Second serve coming up. It's going to be a big return from Sabalenka. It is. Oh my word. Comes forward, gets a short ball. Sabalenka puts it away. Wow. Sabalenka is just she is savage on the second serve return. I mean, she was waiting inside the baseline, crunches that return down the line. Navarro just about gets it back into play, and Sabalenka absolutely crunches it down the line for a winner. The issue as well is that her forehand's been really good at the US Open, and that is the wing that can tend to fail her more. Backhand is generally very reliable. Well, great backhand pick up from Sabalenka, great forehand from Navarro. She's on the front foot, and that's exactly what she said she wanted to do in the pre-match interview. Get on the front foot, and she did. It was a great return that set up the point, and then followed it up with some really proactive ground strokes, just trying to build pressure with depth and well struck heavy balls from the baseline. Sabalenka's got a second serve here. We're going to keep on seeing breaks of serve. We could do. Sabalenka says, Joe, Lady Thor. Yeah, she is, isn't she? I was saying in my preview that she's been hitting the forehand harder than any of the men and women. What a return, by the way, from Navarro. Takes the second serve inside the baseline, crunches it right at the feet of Sabalenka. Sabalenka does really well to dig it out. And then Navarro actually misses an easy forehand. Trying to just hit a winner there. Whips it long. Smiles to herself, can't believe it. Big opportunity for love 30, but instead it's 15 all. So out wide. Short return from Navarro, backhand. Oh my word. Am I watching Novak Djokovic? Because that was a sliding backhand pass. It's a little dink return, not the best from Navarro. The backhand cross court approach from Sabalenka comes to the net, and Navarro passes her with an unbelievable backhand on the line. There's a clap of the racket from Sabalenka to say, too good. 10 winners for Sabalenka so far, 6 for Navarro. Serve out wide into the net from Sabalenka. Second serve coming up. Big serve into the backhand. Navarro right at the feet of Sabalenka. Good pick up though on the forehand. Forehand to forehand now. On the slide goes Navarro, slices that. At the net is Sabalenka. Lob from Navarro though. Sabalenka backtracks into our forehand from Sabalenka. Backhand cross court from Navarro. Backhand on the line from Sabalenka. Forehand on the stretch from Navarro. What a get. And what a backhand from Sabalenka. Wow. Short little pick up cross court. An unbelievable rally, by the way. Had everything. Hit the sideline there as well, Sabalenka. Little short jab cross court. Great defensive work from Navarro. The improvement from Navarro has been so impressive this year. It's true. She's definitely had a breakthrough year for sure. Or serve down the tee. Backhand is in front of our great return on the stretch. Forehand to forehand. Goes down the line. Sabalenka. Slice from Navarro's in. Forehand cross court. Missed it. She's making her play an extra ball or two, even three at times. Navarro. Very good defensive work. The block return just into play. Sabalenka then had to hit neutral ball. Navarro then again with a slice. Just drifts it into play. It's actually short. Sabalenka should put it away. But she makes a play of the extra shot and she clips the net cord and it drifts wide. So breakpoint opportunity for Navarro here to get that break back. They've already traded a couple of breaks. Then Sabalenka's broken again. Now can Navarro get it back on serve? So into the net. Big opportunity here for Navarro. Second serve at 30-40. Kicks though into the backhand of Navarro. Oh, it's a bad miss. It was a big second serve from Sabalenka. I have to say, it got quite big on Navarro, but she made really good, clean contact with it. Just couldn't get it over the net. It's the top of the net. We're at juice. Juice here. Sabalenka serving to consolidate that break. So that wide forehand from Navarro takes that inside the baseline. What a return. Backhand is really good from Navarro. Great depth. Backhand the line from Sabalenka. Sublime on the stretch. Goes Navarro with the forehand though. Slice from Sabalenka. Interesting. Down the line with the forehand. Then goes backhand on the line. Forehand slice from Navarro this time. It's her time. It's her. Oh, drop shot. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Sabalenka. I said in my preview that she's added that to her game. She has the ability to hit drop shots at times when she's pummeling her opponent. This was one of those times. She was pummeling her from the back of the court, and the backhand drops. I mean, the backhand slice drop shot is actually phenomenal from Sabalenka. It's really, really good. Barely any margin, just gets over the net. It's really good from Sabalenka. So out wide, then goes forehand into win. Oh my word. The return from Navarro wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. Sabalenka ends up crouching on that forehand, redirects it with unreal power into win. Navarro can't get to it. I mean, the serve plus one there was just a thing of beauty. She's a real powerhouse, as we know, but that little deft touch, that drop shot, definitely great to see. Couple of lung busting rallies as well in that game. I'm sure Sabalenka will be happy to be out of it and 5-2 up. Finally managing to consolidate that break. Of course, a little fist bump after that long point as Sabalenka won. A short little forehand. Okay. Okay. Billie Jean King in the house. Everyone's cheering her on. She's having fun. And that's the main thing, eh? Okay. 2-5. Sorry, Navarro serving to stay in the set. It's been a pretty topsy turvy set, but Navarro's definitely been giving it a good go. Sabalenka just a bit too good at the moment, by the looks of it. Sabalenka changing her racket. Right, you can see here 2-5. Navarro serving. Big game incoming. Serve is long from Navarro. Second serve coming up. Into the backhand of Sabalenka. Wow, it's a winner. In to win, backhand return winner. I mean, he's got to make that first serve because the second serves are getting absolutely destroyed right now. Either she needs to hit her spots better on the serve, or she needs to add more pace. One of the two. I mean, ideally, even both would be fantastic, but like one is probably the best thing to do for now, anyway. Okay, serve into the backhand of Navarro. Steps in Navarro. No, sorry, tried to step in there. Sabalenka didn't need to because the ball found its way into the net. Second serve points one. 1 out of 7 for Navarro, 4 out of 9 for Sabalenka. All set on the tee. This time Sabalenka tries to win her again, but drags it wide. 30-15. Yeah, guys, if you haven't done so already, please do remember that like button and do subscribe if you're new. Thank you to all you guys who continue to do so, and also to our members. Appreciate each and every one of you. Backhand to backhand to backhand on the line from Sabalenka's miss. So 30 all from love 30. The 30 all suddenly. Navarro has a sniff here to get one of the breaks back. Okay, serve. Then forehand into, oh, sorry, cross court even from Navarro. Slice. Forehand from Sabalenka goes long. Okay. Oh, wow. Massive serve out wide. She does hold. She'll force Sabalenka to serve out the set at 5-3. Okay. Serve into the backhand of Navarro. Forehand down the line. Backhand from Sabalenka. Backhand from Navarro. Sliced. Oh, the slice goes into the net from Sabalenka. The change up didn't work. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Serving for the set here. 5-3. Oh my word. Serve out wide. Backhand return winner from Emma Navarro. Those have been coming. Oh, unbelievable hands. All serve into the net. All serve into. Whoa. Serve into Navarro. Decent depth. And then Sabalenka shanks that next shot on the forehand. Almost hits the roof. Okay, serve into the net from Sabalenka. Second serve coming up. More kicks her into the forehand of Navarro. Oh, a jammy net cord. Very, very fortunate net cord. And she has 2 break points. Sabalenka serving for the set. Not able to do so. Not able to do so. Well, thank you, Joe. Much appreciated. Gifted uh, QualityShot tennis membership. So appreciate that. Really, really cool. Well, serve into forehand of Navarro. And she shanks that forehand. So it is 6-3. And Sabalenka has taken the first set and taken it just a couple of breaks, but Navarro will serve first, which I guess is a pretty good thing generally. But yeah, look, set one has been a very, I don't say it's been very one sided, but you can kind of tell who's going to win. I want your order. Okay. First set points won 72% for Sabalenka, 67% for Navarro. Second set points won only 14% for Navarro, massive difference. Okay, I'll be back in a second for the second set. Just gonna walk around, stretch my legs. Back in a sec. Right, okay, we're about to get the second set underway. Can Navarro take us to 3 sets, or will it be Sabalenka or winning straight sets? We'll find out very, very soon. Oh, well done. I've got rid of the scoreboard. That was silly of me. Go back. There you go. Hey, Max, how you doing? Backhand. All clips the net cord from Navarro on the forehand. Now they're trading backhand to backhand here. It's Navarro serves. Slice cross court from Navarro. Slice into the net from Sabalenka. Hey, Max, how you doing? Mac, right. Max, Joe, David, whoever's in the chat, whoever's listening, I need you to engage me in the chat. You guys are way too quiet. If you want me to fall asleep on the stream, then keep quiet, but I'd rather not. And I'd like it if I could get through this. And you guys helped. Third on a tee from Navarro, forehand from Sabalenka, dragged wide, 30 love. Yeah, got demolished by Pagula yesterday. She did. It's a really impressive performance from Pagula. She didn't play well at all, in fairness, but I thought it was clinical performance from Pagula. Third on the tee from Navarro, decent return on the backhand from Sabalenka, but it's a phenomenal forehand cross court from Navarro. Sabalenka doesn't even move. 40 love. Let me know also if the sound's okay, please. Third on the tee. Oh, and Sabalenka on the stretch can't get it back into play. A very confident and comfortable first game for Emma Navarro to love to start off on her serve. It might set the tone for the set. She was serving second in the first set because Sabalenka won the toss, elected to serve first. But she was chasing a tail, of course, throughout. This time, for the first time in the set, she's actually up in the set. So, what can she do now on Sabalenka serve? Can she apply some pressure and try and get an early break? Serve out wide. And the return from Navarro goes well wide. Great serve from Sabalenka. Dragged out Navarro so much when she made contact with the ball, it wasn't even on screen. You couldn't see the full contact. Sad on the tee is an ace. Wow, 30 love. That serve down the tee from the ad side seems to be one of her favourites. She hits quite a few aces on that serve, even. Serve down the tee, miss from Sabalenka. Second serve coming up. Or double fault from Sabalenka. That's the third of the day, I think. Do I think Sinner will win the US Open? I think he's the big favourite, that's for sure. Draper will be an interesting test tomorrow, but look, if I was to guess, I would say yes, but we'll see. Not sure what the Americans can do against him. I almost feel like not sure who would be better to place in a TFO or Fritz. Kicks so into forehand on Navarro. What a return on the forehand from Navarro. Wow. Great reaction forehand. Was well inside the baseline Navarro. Really good timing on that forehand side. On the stretch, it's a good forehand into out. Sabalenka on the stretch on the backhand can't make it. Finds the net. So 30 all. Starting to push in Navarro. Sabalenka needs to find some first serves. He doesn't find that. Tries to go for the slice serve out wide and has missed it. So second serve coming up. Oh, what a serve out wide. The second serve ace. I think Big Foe has more chance against Sinner than Fritz. Yeah, I think on paper, I haven't looked at the head to heads or anything else, but style wise, I could see why Tifa could be awkward. So it's the net from Sabalenka. So it's the backhand of Navarro. Massive forehand cross, which has missed it. Bad miss. It should have at least got to a juice. She's missed it. Oh, Sabalenka now. Okay. 1-all. Serve out wide. And backhand to backhand now. Right depth from Sabalenka down the middle of the backhand. And makes the error with the forehand into the net. That extra shot or two. It's just becoming hard at times for Sabalenka to pick up and find that ball into court. Fifteen all. Okay, 1-all. Joe says, I think Big Foe has more of a chance against Sinner, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. Kick sevens the forehand of Sabalenka and the slice from Navarro, and it just finds its way into the net. Big roll for Navarro. They know this is a big, big, big opportunity now. Kick sevens to backhand. Sabalenka backhand to backhand. Now a forehand down the line from Navarro. Backhand cross. The lob from Sabalenka. Slice from Sabalenka doesn't make its way. Massive into our forehand from Navarro. Cool as a cucumber after she won the point. Okay, that's you. Oh, slice from Navarro. Backhand to backhand now. Into in forehand. She's missed, I think. She has bad miss from Sabalenka. She's gifting her these points right now. Oh, forehand down the line. Just on Shriontek. Tech from Navarro. Forehand here. Slice from Sabalenka. Slice from Navarro. Backhand down the line from Sabalenka. Think cross court, and then a beautiful backhand down the line from Navarro to hold 2-1. More than likely, Cinder wins. People are already answering to those cases. Yeah. Fazan, have you seen the Limb for Christie documentary? No. What's it about? I've not seen it. The backhand is fantastic from. Okay. 1-2. A big, big gap between games here, and the changeover is pretty big. Nora's putting up a fight, that's for sure. She is putting up a fight. Okay. Starting to little things up, Sabalenka. So up wide, forehand. Return is in. Massive into our forehand. Almost on the half volley from Pokemon. What? What? Great pick up on the forehand from Sabalenka. Given she doesn't like. Also into the net from Sabalenka. Struggling a little bit with the first serve. She does hit a second serve. Into the backhand of Navarro, backhand of the line from forehand, cross court, comes forward into our forehand from Sabalenka. Okay, 30-15, Sabalenka. Serve on the tee is unreturnable. Massive serve. Paints the line there, Sabalenka. 40 love. Okay, 3 game points here. Served on the tee. Forehand is in from Navarro. Slice from Navarro goes long. So Sabalenka holds for 3-1. 2 games all. Second set. It's about the career of the 100-meter runner, Liverpool Christie. Oh, so into the backhand of Sabalenka from Navarro. Backhand to backhand here. Oh, Navarro just tries to dink that into the net. Cannot afford to do that. Not those types of mistakes. So into backhand of Sabalenka, forehand down the middle from Sabalenka, forehand to forehand now. Great angle from Sabalenka, drags out Navarro. Navarro clips the net cord, drifts wide right. This could be the moment where Sabalenka starts making a move. She gets to 14 for. All right, 12. Oh, forehand is deep down the middle from Navarro. Slice. Drop shot from Navarro. Sorry, from Sabalenka. But she's just missed it. Drifted a little bit wide on the sideline there. Can't. Oh, well, forehand to forehand here. Okay, 30 all. Tracy, the story is such a sad story, and I think the same is happening for Sinner and many others. Maybe. Maybe. So let's see, backhand is in. Almost having like a great return, then backhand down the line. Forehand on the line. Oh, okay. So two 30-40 here, breakable opportunity for Sabalenka. Oh, she's missed it, Navarro. The backhand's gone long. She gets the break. She's setting a break up here. Not sure how long the smash is going to go on for. Sabalenka carries on with this rate. It's just impossible at the moment for Navarro to win points on a second serve. I mean, let's have a look at the stats. Second serve points won, 1 out of 9. There we go. 10 first serves and none made, apart from maybe one. Okay. Okay. Just to clarify, Linford Christie was cleared by WADA on doping charges, but it still tarnishes life. A story is such a sad story, and I think the same is happening to Sin many others, says Joe Maybe. Okay. I will check that person out on Instagram. Okay, time. Sabalenka serving to consolidate that break now at 3-2. Where's the love in the chat, guys? Let me down. Oh, miss from Sabalenka net beforehand. Served on the tee, steps in. Sabalenka forehand cross, or forehand into the net from Navarro. Okay. So that wide forehand in from Navarro. Forehand down the line from Sabalenka. Oh, she made that pass. She's missed it. Oh, wow. The backhand cross court pass and looked in, but she just missed it. Unlucky. Very unlucky. Come on, Satnav. Let's go through. Yeah, who called her Satnav? Who called her Satnav? That was a classic nickname. So that wide backhand in from from Navarro. Great depth. Shank on the forehand from Navarro. So 40-15 game point to consolidate that break point for Aryna Sabalenka. Serve down the tees, an ace. Seals the deal with an ace to consolidate the break 4-2. She's 2 games away from a second consecutive US Open final. Of course, lost last year to Coco Gauff, and she'll fancy her chances, though, whoever she plays out of Pagula and Mukova, if she is to make the final. It's not over yet, but this next game will be crucial for Navarro. She'll have to really serve well in this one and make sure she holds, because she doesn't, it's going to be an issue. As Sabalenka will then serve for the match. Forehand cross court from Sabalenka. Then goes forehand cross court again, or just inside the baseline. Beautiful forehands from Sabalenka. Or forehand into out from Navarro into a net. Love 30. Sabalenka is crunching those returns back at Navarro. And Navarro just struggling to soak up the pace at the moment. And really throughout the whole match, I say at the moment, but it has been going on the whole match. The crowd really trying to get behind Navarro here, trying to cheer up, trying to energize her, but she's not playing badly. Sabalenka just at the moment just too powerful. Forehand here. Forehand in the middle from Navarro. Back end of the line from Sabalenka. Just missed. Very close. And that's the thing, right? Navarro kind of needs to stay on the point long enough and extend the rallies that she's going to find some mistakes from Sabalenka, but she hasn't really been given the chance a lot of the times to extend it or at least be in control of the rallies. That's for sure. A lot of the times It's been Sabalenka controlling the rallies and being the one dictating the point. Kick serve from Navarro into the backhand of Sabalenka, backhand to backhand, back into the net from Mama Navarro. So 15-40. It's a great return on the second serve, very deep from Aryna Sabalenka. And it looks like we're going to have two breakpoint opportunities here now for Sabalenka. So she does find the first, which is important. And she does get a free point. It's an unreturnable forehand from Sabalenka, finds the net, shakes ahead. I'm sure she'll forget about that quickly. She's got another breakpoint opportunity, though. Can Navarro find her first serve? That's going to be the key here. She can't. Uh-oh. So now she's in trouble because Sabalenka, more likely than not, has been making these second serve returns. She's way inside the baseline as well here. Goes backhand down the middle, forehand in the middle from Navarro. Backhand cross from Sabalenka, slice from Navarro. Forehand into in from Sabalenka. Great soaking of the pressure from Navarro. She's defending beautifully, and she gets the error. Wow, she must be 4 or 5 meters behind the baseline there, Navarro, running around, sat nav, as you guys call her. The forehand from Sabalenka down the line. She misses it. Didn't need to go that close to the line, but probably thought she had to because of how Navarro was defending. Almost Murray-esque, a couple of slices thrown in there as well. Change up the pace. Soaks up that pace nicely. So juice in, big game for Navarro, of course. Has to hold to have any chance in this set, you'd think. Two breaks down, 5-2, it'll be difficult. Pace absorption definitely at its highest in that point. Backhand is pretty short from Sabalenka and then tries to go forehand cross. He's missed that by quite a margin advantage to Emma Navarro. The match is ending in a blink of an eye. Yeah, it is. Saba can win the. It's because there's not many long rallies. Sabalenka is shortening these points. That's the thing, right? Only 36-minute first set. It's not been a match of long rallies. Saba can win the US Open, says Max, unless she mentally crumbles. Yeah, I agree. Big serve into the forehand of Sabalenka into out with the forehand. Big return. Then goes forehand on the line. It's cut the baseline. And the defensive lob from Navarro goes long. I mean, rip those two forehands. Massive into out forehand on the return off the second serve. And the forehand on the line was massive as well, just inside the baseline. 17 unforced, sorry, 17 forced errors for Navarro, 6 for Sabalenka. So a lot of forced errors from Navarro. Wow. Great serve out wide. It's a slice serve out wide. It's an ace from Navarro from the juice side. We are back to add up for Navarro. Navarro has another game point. Thing is, she was love 40 down Navarro, so this could be a turning point in this set. Could be, you never know. Serve out wide missed. She came back from 5-1 down against Meadows to win 6 games in a row and beat her in the second set to win it straight. So, oh, bad miss from Sabalenka, but very good from Navarro. Clips it back from the slowest box with the second serve, forehand into the net from Sabalenka. Great fight shown from Navarro there. You have to say, very mentally strong to hold there because love 40 down. Sabalenka was pummeling her, and she somehow manages to navigate her way through that game after a couple of juices. Joe says, I think it's nothing as the amounts of drugs in the system was very minimal, but it won't stop people calling him a treat. I'd love to see Mukova win, Max, says Joe. Yeah. Guys, can you hear me okay as well, by the way? Please let me know. Does it sound pretty clear? Sabalenka still a break up, so she'll serve to consolidate that break. We'll see how she gets on, but she's still 2 games away from another US Open final. See how she gets on. Okay. Uh, these changeovers. Some of them are a bit longer than others. I'm not sure what's going on, eh? Okay, new balls. Sabalenka serving at 4-3. Serve out wide into the forehand of Navarro. Forehand miss. Cross court. Got a full swing on it. Probably should have made it. I think she should have made it as well, Navarro, knowing her. Serve down the tee into the forehand of Navarro on the stretch, way behind the baseline. Navarro net cord from Sabalenka on the forehand. Then into up forehand, backhand down the middle from Navarro. Great depth. And Sabalenka tries to hit a winner off it. Wasn't far off, but it still was out. Tries to take it on the half volley and navigate it cross court, and she misses it. 15-0. Served on the tee is an ace. Wow, what a serve from Sabalenka. In a crunch moment, she delivers. Serve is a let. Second serve coming up. Kick serve into the forehand of Navarro. Took that inside the baseline. Great return reaction. Forehand down the middle from Navarro. Slice from Navarro. Sabalenka lets it bounce. Goes backhand on the line. Oh, what a pass. Well, I tell you what, that last game with Navarro holding, I said it could be a momentum shift, and it very well could be. It's a great pass, whips it cross court past Sabalenka, and it's a very similar scenario to what happened in the US Open final last year. With Goff passing Sabalenka, finding these fantastic angles, great athleticism from Navarro. Third wheel, third on the tee. She does make the return very short though. Forehand cross court's too good. Even Navarro, with the wheels that she has, can't get to that ball. All clear. Okay, amazing. Cool. Thank you. Much appreciated. Always worries me. So, 9 winners for Sabalenka. This set, 3 for Navarro. So that wide backhand is in. I didn't know it's not. Very gutsy hold from Sabalenka. You have to say the last couple of points are big. Two big first serves. And in one of the points was the serve and forehand. This one just a big, big serve. And very, very impressive. Okay, 3-5. Serve into backhand of Sabalenka. Well, the backhand finds the net. So serving to stay in this match, Emma Navarro. Hey, tennis fans, says Jose Pay. Okay. Well, backhand into the net. Well, Sabalenka looks at the net in disbelief. Disbelief, anyway. Oh, here we go. Forehand into the net from Sabalenka. 40 love. The crowd going ballistic. Navarro looks like she's going to force Sabalenka to serve out this match. Could see a double fault. Will the nerve kicks? Oh, sorry. Will the nerves kick in, or can Saba finish it with a plum? Yeah, it's true. Let's see. Certainty forehand is missed from Sabalenka. Well, no, sorry, not missed. It's a winner. It's a return winner. Wow. Well, it was in, and Mauritius needed that. So oh, wow. Great set on the tee on the stretch. Sabalenka. She cannot make it, so Sabalenka will be forced to serve for this match to try and then apply for jobs, etc. My financial accountant, Josep, are you tired? Of course not, Josep. But the, I need you guys to be active in the chat. I am tired. It's 1:30 a.m. And I want to do the women's semi-final after this. So I need you guys to get involved in the chat. Be chatty. Okay. Any celebrities in the crowd? They're just showing random people at the moment. Splash water in your face. I do, Josep. I do. Every changeover normally I get up. In fact, this is the only changeover I haven't done it. Normally I get up, walk around, splash cold water on my face, come back. Don't seem to make a jar of difference, to be honest. Okay. 5-4 Sabalenka serving for a place in the US Open final. See if she's able to close out here. Navarro's been fighting. She's made it. She hasn't made it easy for Sabalenka, that's for sure. Needs that first serve, Sabalenka. And needs to find the court. That's the other thing with the +1 shot. Great return from Navarro. Wow, backhand cross court. She's going for broke here. First point goes to Navarro. Great forehand return, such good depth, and then forehand from Sabalenka down the middle. Backhand cross court from Navarro. So well struck. And the backhand from Sabalenka finds the net. So love 15. This is a big, big return game, of course. Navarro has to break. The crowd behind her. So into forehand, Navarro forehand. Into out, there's a massive let's go from the Sabalenka crowd. Cheering on Sabalenka. Huge into out forehand from Sabalenka. Unbelievable serve and forehand combo. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing from her. So it's got to be the most deadly serve forehand combo. I mean, even more deadly than Swiatek on tour. Served on the tee. Now backhand down the middle. Oh, yeah, she knew it. Served on the tee. The backhand from Navarro was really good. The depth and Sabalenka, as soon as she hit that backhand for the +1, she goes, oh, she's hitting it, and she knew it was going to go long. 15-30. She's got to stay solid. Hope said, have you heard from Anthony? I have. Yeah, he's in New York. He watched the Serge on the tee, but he doesn't. Wow, Serge on the tee from Sabalenka. Navarro hits a forehand winner. She's got two break back opportunities here. This is unbelievable. What is happening? Sabalenka, by the way, was love 40. She was love 40 at 4-2 on Navarro's serve. So she had a chance to go 5-2 up and go two breaks up. Navarro held. And now look at this. Oh, great serve out wide from Sabalenka. Forehand goes long, so one break point burn. She's still got another opportunity though. Virginia Wade's in the crowd. Nice. Yeah, I have heard from him. He doesn't have a QualityShot tennis sign, unfortunately. We don't have one. But maybe we should get one. You can walk around New York just holding it up. Get him doing like the spinny, what's it called? The direction signs, the car wash stuff. Quite funny. So that wide backhand to backhand here. Breakpoint opportunity, of course, for Navarro. She gets it. Oh no. Sabalenka. Oh, Sabalenka. Navarro's still in this. Wow. Insane. Very impressive from Emma Navarro. Almost 5-2 and 2 breaks down, holds, go 4-3. Sabalenka takes the 5-3. And then Navarro at 5-4 down. Sabalenka serving for the match and she breaks Sabalenka's serve. Sabalenka is pretty calm. She should be calm. It's still on serve. No need to panic. She shouldn't get frustrated and let it get to her. Crowd very big, obviously, for Navarro. They want to see more tennis. Forehand cross here from Sabalenka, pummeling the Navarro forehand, then goes slice into the net. Backhand from Navarro, slice from Sabalenka, very aggressive. Finds the net, 15 love. And clearly sense a tinge of frustration in the Sabalenka game right now. Unfortunately, set two is a massive difference. 4 for Navarro and 20 for Sabalenka. A lot more winners, I'm sure, on Sabalenka in comparison to Navarro. Backhand cross from Sabalenka. She's winning the backhand to backhand exchange here. The depth is too much, and Sabalenka goes into the net. The backhand is looking shaky. Sabalenka's, that is. 30 love. Navarro trying to get herself back in the groove. Sabalenka. Unfortunately, she's leaking on Forcero. Third on the team. Massive backhand into out. Return. What a forehand from Navarro. Wow. Into our backhand from Sabalenka. And the forehand from Navarro on the run. Unbelievable forehand down the line. Last 15 points, 11 have gone the way of Emma Navarro. She's got 40 love here. I've been reading Ash Barty's book. We're going 5. It'd be me threes. Oh, wow. Serve into the forehand of Sabalenka. Forehand winner into win. So 1 game point comes and goes. We're going 5. It'd be a 3. And Joe, you must be tired too. So don't blame you, mate. Don't blame you. Serve into the body. Slice down the line from Sabalenka. Slice goes long. I don't know why she's slicing and dicing. Slices that backhand long. Couple of words of Emma Navarro to herself. And she has guaranteed at least a tiebreak in this set after being 5-3 down. She's won 3 games in a row. Impressive. I'm telling you, we can look back at that 4-2 game when she was love 40 down Emma Navarro and she managed to hold. Well, that could be the turning point of the match. I know Sabalenka held then at 4-3, but Emma Navarro was pressing her there, and she didn't look comfortable with Sabalenka on that service game either. She came up with some big first serves. Didn't manage to do so at 5-4. And some great returning from Navarro, and that's it. It's a recipe for disaster for Sabalenka anyway. Recipe for success for Emma Navarro. Well, Sabalenka will have to serve to stay in the set. This next service, she's looking very red in the face, Sabalenka. This next service game is going to be very interesting. Doesn't look happy, Sabalenka. She'll know. She'll think about that 5-3 game and think, what could I have done better? She's leaking a lot of errors, Sabalenka. She needs to tighten up. She needs to lock down those errors, cut them out. I understand she doesn't want to go into long rallies with Navarro, but got to be a little bit more patient, I find. I feel even. And even if it means going deep down the middle, why not? And with pace, I don't see any issue with that. Yes, Navarro. Navarro likes hitting with angles and hitting on the run, so actually limits her options in terms of that. So don't think it's an issue. Sabalenka serving to stay in this set now. What a turn of events. So out wide, forehand into the net from Navarro. If Mokova doesn't make the final, I won't care about it, says Jose. Already? I really like Mukova. I like her style. I think she's great. Pagula's it's a long time coming, right? Making semi final. Let's see. Side on the tee, forehand in from Navarro. Massive forehand cross from Sabalenka. Great defense here from Navarro, but it's not good enough. As Sabalenka puts the short ball away. Cross court 30 love. Good start on the service game from Aryna Sabalenka. Potentially 2 points away here from a tiebreaker. Third on the tee and a good get from Navarro. She's still in the rally somehow. Oh wow, a great get on the stretch, to be honest. Into out forehand, dry volley from Sabalenka, and Navarro can't get that one back into play. 3 game points here for Aryna Sabalenka. Watching Argentina, sorry, and Chile, not soccer. You're watching the football. Why are you watching the football? What's going on? It's just friendlies, isn't it? Or is it Copa America qualifiers or something? Backhand to backhand. Oh, that backhand to backhand exchange. Sabalenka in the last, yeah, half a set, she's been coming off second best almost every time. Backhand to backhand there and again, just struggling. 2 game points. Out on the tee is a file very close to being an ace. Very, very close. Serve out wide is a fault. Double fault. Interesting. Talking to herself, she's not happy. Started off the game really well. She's 40 love up. She's got to close it out, Aryna. Third on the tee, forehand is in from Navarro. Comes forward. Oh my word. Oh, Sabalenka's got to do better there. Wow. It gets a short ball, Sabalenka, and the backhand cross court approach. She strikes it well. The depth isn't quite there, I'd say. And Navarro picks it up with an unbelievable backhand down the line. So she just saved 2 game points. It's juice. Sabalenka needs to find 2 big points here. She finds one, ace out wide, and a massive come on to herself. Wow. She's digging deep here because Navarro is playing some inspired tennis right now. Navarro is redlining. World Cup qualifying. Okay, yeah. Who wins a slam first, Shelton or Navarro, or neither? I don't know if Shelton will win a slam. That's difficult to say. And Navarro, if Navarro plays like she's playing right now, if this is the level that we're going to see consistently from her, she will win a slam, at least one. This level is like in the last few games, this set especially, it's been good. The serve out wide looked very close to being an ace from Sabalenka. She doesn't look happy with herself, with the situation. She's got a game point though to take her to tiebreak. Just don't double fault. That's all it comes down to here. So into the backhand of Navarro, great return. Forehand from Sabalenka's good. And goes forehand. What depth from Sabalenka, and the forehand from Navarro goes long. As Navarro puts out her arm, she's not happy with that. Okay, so tiebreaker, guys. Who have you got for the tiebreaker? I don't know. I feel like Sabalenka. I did say in my prediction I'll go for in straight sets. She's so close to doing it, serving it out 5-3. Momentum does seem to be with Navarro. Tiebreak record this year 7-6. Navarro 7-3. Sabalenka. I'm gonna go Sabalenka. I'm gonna go Sabalenka 7-4. But let me know in the chat what's your tiebreak prediction. Navarro's got the momentum, so gone a bit brave. And oh no, Sabalenka's let me down. Second serve from Navarro, and Easy backhand return for Sabalenka. She blazes it long. So my prediction is starting to look very stupid right now after 1 point. Ben is still young, says Jose needs to learn not to hit the crap out of reball. Yeah, agreed. There's also like some weird technical things I think on his forehand. I feel like I don't know, it just looks a bit weird. Serve is long from Sabalenka. Second serve, she could get tight here. You just hope she doesn't hit any double faults. Hope that either player doesn't hit double faults. No double fault. Oh, nah. This my target prediction is going down the drain at the moment. 2-0. She's looking at a box, but only she can change what's transpiring right now. It's not really been a capitulation. I think it's hard. I think it's harsh to say, but she hasn't been super solid, that's for sure. Serve into the backhand of Navarro. Backhand cross from Sabalenka. Slice is very short from Navarro. Forehand into out. Surely Saba puts it away. No, Navarro's got the. Has she? No, she hasn't. Right. Okay. 2-1. I think many players hit the ball weird. I used to watch players hit topspin. What do you mean? Would be used to watch players hit topspin. Yeah, some do. I mean, I'm not really bothered about grips and stuff. I think it's more like Shelton uses his arm a lot, like the way that he hits his forehand. Like he doesn't kind of, I don't know. It's hard to describe. There's a lot of arm and elbow and like kind of involved. Where I don't know. It just seems strange to me. But if it works for him, it works for him. Backhand cross from Sabalenka off the second serve. Now wins the rally here. Navarro, a mini break up at 2-1. Backhand to backhand. Slice from Sabalenka. Back into the net from Navarro. 2 all. Right. Okay. We've got a tiebreak on our hands. 12-10 Navarro, says Joe. That's his prediction. Okay. Right. Okay. 2 all. Navarro serving. It's the big point coming up because if she gets broken, it's a mini break for Sabalenka. Oh, slice from Navarro. Great return on the stretch by Sabalenka, by the way. Slice from Navarro, backhand to backhand. It's slice from Navarro again, trying to mix it up. Backhand from Sabalenka, backhand cross from Navarro. Great depth. Digs that out, Sabalenka. What a backhand. Massive backhands here from Sabalenka. Then goes forehand on the line. Great defense here from Navarro. Forehand cross comes to the net. This time she volleys well. Wow. What a point. And I have to say, that was clutch from Sabalenka. Navarro was throwing everything at her at the ad court. She was hitting well struck backhands at an angle, slices, varying up with a slice, and then going also deep as well with that backhand. And Sabalenka defended that corner really well, transitioned to attack. And Navarro was defending well. This time at the net, Sabalenka makes sure the approach is better, and the volley didn't need to do much. I mean, it's changed so much playing flat hitting. I don't, Jose Pino, I don't actually agree with that. So I great serve out wide from Sabalenka, backhand long from Navarro, so 4-2. So my prediction of 7-4 Sabalenka, well, I'm on track. I'm surprised after the first 2 points when she lost. So Sabalenka has the mini break. Yeah, I mean, look, nowadays, Jose, I get what you're saying in terms of so the players hit the ball harder generally, but the amount of top spin on the ball has increased monumentally. Like, if you watch, for example, Pete Sampras and Andre Agassi, you see how much topspin they put on the ball in comparison to Casper Ruud, Rafa Nadal, Zverev, Tsitsipas. Look at how much, like, the RPM is mad. Like, it's not even comparable because the rackets, right? The rackets are built for spin. So that wide from Sabalenka, forehand cross from Sabalenka, steps on the front foot head. Great defense from Navarro. How is she defending this? Oh, massive forehand from Sabalenka. Navarro almost off my screen. And she almost gets that into play. If that clipped the baseline, that would have been a really awkward one for Sabalenka. I can imagine in Sabalenka's head right there, she's thinking, please go out, please go out, please go out. Sabalenka. I mean, I have to say, this is very impressive mentally from Sabalenka because she could have easily, the Sabalenka of old would have capitulated when she didn't manage to close it out at 5-3. Slice on the forehand from Sabalenka. Let's see if she can close it now. Forehand's forehand. Forehand on the line is massive. Great defensive from Navarro. Drop shot from Sabalenka. Navarro's going to get there, but it's an easy volley down. Oh, wow, Sabalenka. I tell you what, this added variation that she's got in her game now is just, it makes such a difference. And in some of these points, like some of the big points, it just throws an extra spanner in the works for the opponent. Doesn't miss many of those drop shots either. She doesn't use it, doesn't overuse it, uses it pretty sparingly. When she uses it, it does damage. She's got 4 match points. So it's the net from Navarro. Almost feel like Navarro just run out of gas a little bit. Navarro had that momentum shift and then just couldn't quite keep that level. It was redlining, as I said. Or volley from Sabalenka. I'm loving this volley play. Oh, she puts it away. I tell you what an end to the match, though. This second set was entertaining as how unbelievable from both players. A very entertaining second set, but the victor is Aryna Sabalenka. What a win from the Belarusian. Very, very impressive, to say the least. She makes her second consecutive US Open final, and she will play either Jessica Pegula or she'll play Karina Mukova in that. Guys, make sure that you tune in for. Don't say Lonesome Duck means 6-2. Joe means, oh, okay, I get you saying 2 because of the tiebreak score. But guys, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. We will be doing the second women's quarterfinal. I'm going to go and dunk my head in ice cold water. So do tune in for that because again, it'll be really good for you guys to get involved. The more you guys chat in the chat, the better it is because then I can actually, get involved and I most likely will be, yeah. I mean, I'll be more awake. So why not? Why not? So this if you don't mind, jump over to the stream in the chat. Just click notify me. So then when we go live, then you'll get notified. Or you can jump in there, hit the like button, and yeah. Lonesome Duck, hard to beat her. I know. Sorry, look how she's built. Yeah, great commentary. Kazan, thank you. Cheerio, Navarro says David. Good job, Aryna. Yeah, put some sound effects in McEnroe, Medi, etc. Do you mean in this stream, like streaming generally? Yeah, we were thinking about doing it. To be honest, I was thinking of potentially doing it. I was just thinking about how we do it. In honesty, and like how we, I want it to be a bit unique. Obviously, I know Cam has something similar on his channel, so we wanted to do it so that it's unique to our channel. We are thinking about it, so we'll see. If people have ideas, then specific ideas, then let me know, and I'm happy to think about it and then potentially implement it in whatever way we can. But yeah, not a bad idea for sure. To add a bit of entertainment value, of course. But yeah, guys, go over to the Karolina Mukova. I'm going to start the stream now, actually, to be honest. So jump over to that chat and get involved there. And then, of course, I'll see you guys there pretty damn soon. Thanks very much, guys, and see you for the Karolina Mukova and Jessica Pegula match.